Alright, Talos with Awoken. This is going to be a doozy. Do random Pyre Heart. Let's go. Okay. So we have Pushback Archeon, Spike Scale, and Savagery Seraph. We get the Pyre of Savagery. It's a pretty nice one, especially when you got a sweeper. I also have Windblade and Sharpen. Pretty decent early game cards. Alright. Look at the Horde first. In general, I like to look at the Horde first. I think there's just so much more variance. What you can see, our champion, we know it's going to be 2 of 3. Here, what do? Root enemies. Regen. I do have restores. I did choose restores here. So, regen, it could be nice. Probably going to a Banished Manor. There's Awoken Manor here. I think the Root Split Mask is probably going to be better in general. Let's try that. I think Celebrate here is probably going to be our pick. With the sweeper, you know, get that guy nice and beefy. I don't particularly love the Battle Cleric path. I think it's probably the best one in the early game, but it's just not particularly useful as the game goes on. Okay, units on each floor. It's good for farming the savagery, I guess. I'd prefer to play bot against this guy, but I think we're okay to just play top and farm these things with my sweeper. I don't mind that. Do want to get maybe a little bit of a tank in front. Let's get some heals in. Just try to be as strong as possible. I would like to try to celebrate. Hoping we can. Otherwise the boss walks. Which is not ideal, but... Okay, sadly not going to get the Collector. It seems to be a common theme with Talos in the early game. We'll put you in here just to get a little more damage in. Sharpen. I think I'd rather just start healing. And get some more power. We're just going to take these Venture Shards. It's really would rather be as strong as I can here. And same idea. Put in the front guy for the armor, I think. Stack regen. I actually don't want to play him because he's going to eat up the sap. I'd rather keep that sap to maximum. So we sharpen. Beautiful. Alright, we will be celebrating with our sweeper, so that's wonderful. Don't touch anything because I win. Great. Not a big fan of either of these, to be honest with you. I think this is probably my least favorite of the songbirds. Could be good with the sweeper. I mean, yeah, it actually really could be. This is actually maybe worth. It's a good thing I'm recording and speaking through my thoughts here, because if I wasn't, I would probably just take the cleave and, you know, not think about it too hard. But, you know, the warbler has some merit here. Giving quick to my sweeper, he can sit bottom floor. And the cleave is maybe a little bit redundant with the sweeper. Oh, that's actually a tricky one. You know, I think that cleave is just, in general, a much better card. I'm not thinking about the Penitent's Bloodsuit. It's... Yeah, this is actually quite a tricky one. The thing is, I would probably just take quick on the sweeper if I get it. I still think it's probably cleave, but this is maybe worth a little bit more thought than you would think at first. I think it's just going to be the cleave, though. Razor Sharp or Steel Enhancer. I think if we're going to be gaining a lot of health with our Celebrate, I think I'm okay with the Razor Sharp. Just more scaling. Let's see what we have here at the steel. Yeah, I mean, there's not just, there's not too much use to the magic. Wouldn't really want to cost reduce the sharpens. I don't think they're that valuable. Razor Sharp would be good, Cleave would be good, but just not a whole lot. Yeah, and so we do find Quick, so I think I'm just going to do that. Probably. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, an Avenger. Yeah, I like that idea. Quick. Could give him Endless. It's not... It's actually not the dumbest thing. Yeah, I mean, I really don't hate the idea. To give him Endless, it's okay. Just wondering how I'm going to jam the floor together. He does cost 2 embers, so maybe the Endless is just... Maybe I just... Well, no, he's going to get a lot of health from... Maybe I just don't do anything here. I think that's actually... I think I can greed this out. He's going to get a lot of health from Celebrate, I hope, at least. Yeah. I'm going to greed it. Minus 1 Ember, that's just going to have to be okay. These Lurking Miscreants. And this boss make it so that I think I'm going to want to play bottom here. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that's amazing. I don't want to play Sharpen because, well, he has Quick, so I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get you in. I'm wondering if I should Razor Sharp, probably. That's probably the move. Okay, wonderful. I think we can move you back now. I think just get these guys in to Celebrate, if that's in our future. Yeah, so let's heal. I think we should just win here. Yeah, we do. Yeah, that's amazing. That's awesome. They all celebrate. Everyone celebrates. It's all wonderful. Yeah, I'm glad I was greedy with shop upgrades end up working out for me. Ooh, so we have another cleave. I think these are actually going to do more for me. One of these, Divinity or Selfless Sacrifice. Unfortunately, the Selfless Sacrifice is attached to an Ember. If it wasn't, I think it would be the one I'd want to take. I think it still might be the one I want to take. The problem with the Valor is that it gets in the way of the healing. Like the armor. They don't play nicely together. I mean, I guess the Selfless Sacrifice kind of does that too, but just thinking about like Seraph. Can't just like it more, sadly. I can take a Steel Enhancer now. Get some more health. Yeah. Magic could get this cleave down in cost. I don't know how useful this cleave is going to be honest with you. Razor Sharp. The Selfless Sacrifice could do something with that. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that this is an arms angle. We can even just go through what we can see at the arms. Just to make sure. So, Banished. We can go to Equipment. So, Shield of Wing would be really good on the Avenger. Everlasting Light would be great on the Sweeper, as would Cursed Twin Blade. As for rooms, we get Blood-Soaked Arena, that's a good one. And as far as the clan list goes, Boiler Room would be great. Fight Club would be, you know, fine. Steward's Quarters, Gen Chamber, Hall of Mirrors. No to all that, I don't think. Zone of Silence, no. Inferno Room, definitely not. Okay, so these rooms are like okay. There's like a couple of great hits. Neutral Equipment. Let's see, Neutralizing Rings. Bloodthirsty Blade would be awesome. Meat Shield would be good. Probably not Overgrowth Carapace. Void Armament would be good. There's just a lot of good hits here. Okay, so we see Void Armament. So that looks good to me. It's a little scary with like Savagery, but ooh, we also have Pushback. Oh. That might be a little annoying. Could always just not play this in this fight. I think it's just super valuable to get this. It's really valuable. Don't want these, I don't think. Yeah, and Meat Shield is good. I think, you know, Overgrowth Carapace would be maybe good if I find like a smidge and stuff, but I think Meat Shield is just what we want here. Definitely want to check out the alcove first before the health, because we could find the event that reduces us to 1 HP. Or we can find this one. -1 Ember and 2 additional cards. It's really scary to take right now. It also makes this Void Armament unplayable in this fight, which maybe is fine. The other options are Nim's Oath. It's okay. Conduit 1 could be interesting with the heals. That's actually a real consideration. And also with the Cleave. That actually is sounding good to me. Yeah, Conduit is actually really good with healing. I think I like that. Okay, so I think we are once again playing bottom. I think what I do just put him, I do just set it up like this, just normally. Archeon is going to push back my tank once, and he's... Oh, I do have this also. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, so that'll definitely help. I think... Just get a sharpen in here, and then... Get you in here. I don't want to move Talos onto my floor because I do kind of want the pushback to like work properly. To be honest with you, I think this is a great opportunity to just play this. I don't really need the heals right now. This is pretty low impact. This is like not really necessary. I also don't want to incant here. Yeah, it's a good opportunity to play that. I will buff you, I think. Can start getting some healing in. Get some valor. Play that. Yep, let's go ahead and play Meat Shield. Kills. Let's just do Windblade. I don't know. Let's see, is he going bot? He did not. Interesting. This is a bit unfortunate. We do win with this. Unfortunately, we don't get to celebrate, which I guess is just going to have to be okay. Okay, we get all the stewards to celebrate. Cool. Oh, nice. Okay, that's actually crazy that that changes it that much. Okay, so the sweeper doesn't get 6 health, but that's okay. Can live with that. I mean, I knew this fight was going to be rough. It would have been nice to draw the selfless sacrifice. That's alright. Cursed Twin Blade. I already have the multi-strike. I'm liking Blood-Soaked Arena. Again, it's just a ton of attack. It's a good room. Yeah. I don't really think any of this is going to be helping me. We're just going to be doing a one floor kind of thing, probably. I'm not feeling like I kind of desperately need Ember here. But maybe it's good to just take it. It's usually a good thing. Where are we going? We could get some upgrades on these guys for Masteel, I think. Don't really need the pyre health on this side. Don't have much money anyway. I like this way. Yeah, beautiful Titanite. Smidge is interesting. It means I can dupe this guy later, but I don't really want to dupe him later. It's not particularly useful to smidge him. Because I'm just getting Talos on the floor anyway. What would I put on him then? Dualism? I guess if I had Dualism it would be good. So I can reroll into Dualism, Multi-Strike would both be good. Quick would not be useful. Large Stone would not... actually, Large Stone... I think Large Stone would actually be useful. I would probably take Large Stone on the Avenger. So yeah, what? Dualism, Large, Multi would all be good. Quick would not. And then Endless... Yeah, I don't know about Endless. Still, I think there's enough of an incentive to reroll here. We do see Dualism, so I'll go ahead and take that. That seems pretty powerful. I think that's definitely better than Endless. And I definitely want to keep going to the Celebrate path. Now, what am I duping is the question. It could be... I think it's either going to be another Razor Sharp Edge or another Selfless Sacrifice. I'm liking the Selfless Sacrifice a little bit better, I think. It's not upgraded, which is unfortunate. I still think it's the pick, though. A little more defense. It's one of the worst ones I could see, but you have 180 HP. Just wondering if I should play middle. So we'll hit. You'll hit first. You'll do 48 damage. You'll get melee weakness 2, and then you'll hit, and then that'll be, what is that? 60, 87 plus 48 is 135 plus 16 is 151. So yeah, that's not good enough. So yes, in that case, I will play bot. Or I mean middle. I will play middle. Okay, nice. Get the health on you. No reason to take damage. I don't need regen or anything like that right now. Oh, there's these guys. Totally forgot about them. I didn't even see them. I was even looking at the enemies. For some reason, I just missed that. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why I missed that. Okay. Well. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. This is just not that useful to play. Blocks not that much damage. Rather just get some regen going. Yeah, unfortunately we do miss some slays because of this thing, but that's... I think just get rid of this now. Okay, let's Razor Sharp Edge. Do need 2 hits. Unless... Are you killing 156? Yeah, you're killing. You're fine here. So this guy's dying. Let's just get it here anyway. Yeah, meat shield is good. That is fine. Build up some regen. This is not useful, these weapons. Okay, wonderful. He even lives. Missed a couple of slays because of the... I just somehow didn't see those flyers were in this fight, even though I was even looking at the enemies, but that's okay. Ooh, that's really good. To combine with my void armament. I think I'm gonna take that for sure. Snare is always interesting. It's unfortunately attached to an ember, but I think it's still probably worth it. Still just going to take it, I think. It's fine. I could hunt for multi-strike from my guy, but that's basically all I'm looking for, right? I mean, no, I don't think a large stone would be really all that useful. Like, I'd settle for a large stone at the end, maybe, but it actually looks like this might be our very last deal. This Empyrean Well trinkets, it's not doing that much for me. I don't really need a banished banner at this point. I think at this point, I kind of do just want to hunt for the multi-strike. We do see it. Awesome. Let's see what else we can find. Ooh. Ooh. Am I crazy for wanting Captain's Halo? Probably, right? Valor 2. It's probably just, even though I don't feel like I really need the Ancient Fire Tap that much, it's still probably got to be better. Especially with, like, if I want to merge my weapon, I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is just doing so much more. I don't think... Like, I could take... The only thing I'm thinking about here, I could take the Cursed Twin Blade and then merge that with the Everlasting Light. And then I could, like, use that instead and just not use the Void Armament. But I don't think that's super efficient. So let's... Let's skip. Yep, let me only have those. Okay. I could purge stuff also. Do have a good amount of money. Actually, these wind blades are like kind of useless. And they kind of get rid of themselves. Should I remove a Inspire? Probably. I think that Inspire is unironically worse than the Stewards. More flyers. It's good to know. But I think we're good to just play bottom. Or I could hunt, I could actually farm this guy for slays. That's another option. Either play top or bot. I'm playing top. Give me my slays. Yeah, let's play top. You're stronger. Just trying to determine if I really do kind of want to ensnare, but like, I do want to draw the extra card. I'm just wondering if problem is if I ensnare anything except the front guy, he's gonna steal the kill. But do I want to ensnare the front guy? I think I probably just don't. I want to draw the card, but I think that kind of messes things up too much. Let's get you in. Sharpen. Can get you in. Get some heals going. Alas. Start stacking some regen. Sure. There we go, there's our void armament. I don't even think I need to play this. I guess I should. That's just better than the other one. Okay, we can. Let's play this. Let's play this. I will pay 2 pyre health to just get this in play. Farm this guy. Should I slow it down a little bit? Let's see if this is too slow. Let's see what slays we get. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. What, 9? Yeah, 9. I can't count. 9 or something like that. Deadly Plunge. I don't think so. What about Spike of the Banished? I don't think so. I don't mind Pyrogrow here. Wait, that's Pyro. Wait, what am I talking about? I need to draw cards. The opposite, yeah. I don't need Ember, actually. This might just be another skip. Focus growth is like maybe? But again, I don't think I really need it with my healing coming in. I'll take it. Thinking about the Titans. Do I need to go to a magic? Be nice. What are we seeing for the rest of the run? So here, I'm certainly going to this arms. And then there's another magic at arms. I only really need one arms, but it would be nice to get the merge going now. I don't need this pyro health. What would I do? So, yeah, let's see. It's probably gonna be the arms. This one, I think. Just wondering what we're duping. Maybe just another selfless sacrifice? Ooh. I think in the next arms, I'm definitely gonna take Shield of Wing and then merge it with. Don't need Spell Sanctum. Okay. I'm gonna merge the Meat Shield and the Shield of Wing at the next arms, probably. Only question is what I'm duping. Ensnare or another selfless sacrifice, I think. God, am I crazy? Like, I think it's just another selfless sacrifice. I would have loved to get some upgrades into these, but it's okay. Yeah, he's got a lot of corruption on him, it's okay. We can get the Meat Shield on him. Draw an extra card. Inspire. I'll just heal you. It's taking 900 damage already, by the way. No reason not to just drop her in and give her some valor. More spikes. Get you in, I guess. Sure. Yep. probably play this now. This guy's dead already, pretty much. Oops. It's not even attacking, jeez. Alright. Ooh. Two very tempting cards. I think because we're only going to one magic, it's gonna be a little hard to get this going. We also have the Pyre Tap, which, one, makes this a little less necessary on the -1. It also makes this a lot more playable. The only problem with this is that he's very fragile. But I think that's probably okay. I don't think he's gonna die. We'll get some draw, I think. And this is the magic we want to go to. So we're going to this arms. Spell chain. -1 and intrinsic. I don't mind doing that on one of these. I think I will do that. $20 consume, go on a thing just to get rid of it. We said what? Spell chain. It's not bad. 4 damage shield. -1. Don't need any of that. Okay, we didn't get remove consume. It's kind of what I was hoping for. It's okay. I don't. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's worth holding over. It's just not that much damage, though. It's not really that relevant. Am I crazy for wanting to hold that over? 4 health? It's not bad. The only other thing would be this. Draws itself. I mean, it's not the dumbest thing. This is 4 health. I mean, I don't think that's helping me that much, right? Let's get on this just in case. Permafrost. I don't think permafrost. I will just get rid of one of these. Okay, if I saw the melee weakness path, I think I would have maybe considered flexing into it, but we don't, so. That's a pretty unfortunate one to see. My thinking is I can maybe get a sharpen or something on a steward. And then the sharpen will take care of all of the invaders. Either that, or I get a steward, and I get a spear steward, and I take care of 2 of them, and I take 24 damage. Or I get shield of wing. Youch. I really would prefer to play bottom. I don't think I can play top. Maybe I can. I don't know. This is tricky. He gains 16 attack. He gets up to 30. I'd feel much more comfortable playing mid. I really don't want to play top with these Scourge Shufflers. I think I can do this. If I low roll, I'm probably going to have to eat like 24 damage, which sucks. Okay, beautiful. Shield of Wing. Wonderful. That's amazing. May as well get you in here. I don't see why not. Sure. And we'll just give you a weapon. Awesome. Money. Can't get him on the floor. That's okay. Just get you out of the deck. Shield. I don't think it's really super necessary here, but sure. Yeah, pretty simple. I think we definitely want to start working on the damage shield here. It's the only real concern at this point. Yeah, so we get you. You. I will take 1 damage just to avoid that. Probably was completely unnecessary, but whatever. $1,225. It's pretty good. You know, I probably could have just flown Talos off the floor when I drew this. I'm just now thinking. So the thing I'm thinking about here is Penitent's Death Suit. Do I need it? That's the only question. I don't know. Like, what is it? How much is it doing? It's okay. I don't think I need it. Emergency Unleash the Wildwood. I don't think so. Yep, we're good. Go to this arms. Boiler room is interesting. Let's see what's in here. Fully healed champions. I don't think that's super necessary. Equip an angel. Definitely gonna take that. Okay, let's go ahead and merge here. We can deployable that as well. Maybe it's just deployable this. Okay, these sharpens are not really helping me at this point. Can duplicate this again, I think. Just 1,000,000 damage. It's really all I need at this point, right? Just damage shield. I think getting this just to get my Avenger some Valor and Rage is not useful. I would rather just get some removals going. I unfortunately can't play all of these. Let's get these guys out of here. Maybe the Inspire's worse. Okay, let's go. Set up bottom. Let's get the big guy here. He still gets a one shot. That's crazy. Me, 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 me. We're dying out here. This is a shame. I kind of... Okay, I'm going to play these. I'm going to hold off on this. I'm going to hold off on this. I don't think I need to play that right now. Dying. You can draw some more cards. This out of deck. Get rid of that. I guess you can have Windblade, sure. We'll get you in here. Taking 2,000 damage. This is looking pretty over. We can get you in here too. Why not? Here, you can even get here. Maybe I don't even, you know, maybe I should have like just played this here just so we can get him back down here and do more damage to him. I feel like that's more meaningful. Sure. Yeah, he probably would have been, well, he wouldn't have been on this floor this turn, but next turn he would come back here and then he would have been just dead. So let's... root him. Play cards because it's fun, and then win. This is pretty much playing itself at this point. I don't really have to say much, I don't think. get the higher health one here. I honestly don't know if he's going to survive even one round, but don't mind playing that. We can just get the damage shield on, I think. Let's see, does he live? He does. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm stupid. It's alright. Don't eat it. Here, it's okay. We can redraw it. I could even just... Yeah, why not? Get this out of here. No reason to take damage. Sure. Okay, I mean, we already win. Just waiting for this guy. You know, it's funny, I'm pretty sure that you can just win instantly by doing this. But I don't want to do that. I want to win fair and square. I'm pretty sure this is an X. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to do this. But it technically does work, I think, from what I saw. But I don't want to do that. I want to beat him with my broken build going on here. Alright, let's get you in here. Dying. Okay. Let's get you in here. Hell yeah. Get some heals going. Bam! Alright, that was a good one to start with. Not much to say there. I mean, that's just Pyre Savagery doing its thing with Sweeper, Celebrate Talos. We're just gaining tons of stats. Got our Talos Awoken Victory. That's a tricky one out of the way. Okay, yeah, so I'm at what? 106 out of 180. I think we got every single proc on the Celebrate Talos, so that's what it looks like. 67, 134. Husk Hermit was at 247, 132 multi-striking. It's a pretty good unit. Avenger 82, 142. Even this guy was even this guy was pretty juiced up by the end of it. No, he was only what, 12, 22 in the actual final fight, but yeah. That's pretty powerful. At the end of the day, it didn't really matter what I duped or anything, but I still think this was correct. I was also being a little careful not removing the restores. I did have the conduit. I was just worried, like, if my Avenger was going to start taking some damage. Like, I had some big heals. I had the damage shields. Like, that was my main concern, was just keeping my frontliner alive. I knew he wasn't going to be in any kind of trouble on the Seraph fight, because he was just going to take care of the backliners instantly. He was also going to take care of the frontliners instantly, too. So, yeah. Overall, pretty good run. No reset. Pretty happy with that. It's a good way to start. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Until next time.